Alright, I'm about to hit the white line. I have not seen a single vehicle, by the way. Not one. I was gonna have to keep moving towards the center, because I guarantee you there's gonna be a bunch of fucking people running for the line shortly. And the circle's definitely gonna move, so I should just keep moving. King Swag is cheered again. He says, here's a little idea. If you ever want to sleep with a dude and you don't want to, one sleeps under the covers and one sleeps on top of them. I wasn't aware that sheets were some kind of an unstoppable barrier and that people could not grab you through a sheet. Because they could, I'm just saying. Anyway, Alex Timmy $2 says, what change or idea would you want to implement to the next mainland Zelda title? Would you want it to remain open world like Breath of the Wild? I think the open world formula worked. I think they could do it again. At least one or two more times. Obviously what I think... Oh, what the fuck is that? A sniper fucking shot me. Wow. Okay, what an amazing game of PUBG that was. A sniper I never saw with a gun that he got from an airdrop kills me with 2 shots. I think what they need to do with Zelda is keep mixing it up. Like this last Zelda was very fantasy, kind of classic Zelda kind of themey, but had an open world. Maybe next time change it up. Maybe have more traditional dungeons, which was a major concern or a major criticism of Zelda Breath of the Wild, was it didn't have the traditional Zelda dungeons. And a lot of people didn't like that. Maybe add in some more traditional dungeons again. Combat, I think, could be improved. Combat was pretty basic in Breath of the Wild. For me, graphics, because the game only ran at 30 frames, even on Wii U and Switch, and on Switch it was actually worse. I mean, the problem is you can't have a Zelda run great graphically because all the consoles they're on are underpowered as fuck. But yeah, I would say some slightly improved combat and more traditional dungeons, and maybe a change of art style. Because every time they change up the art style of Zelda, it kind of makes it feel like a new game, a new franchise, or a new iteration of it. So maybe change up the art style somehow. That's what I would do. Saddam Hussein's Ghost has tipped again. He says, I like you a lot. That's why I'm tipping you another $1,200 Iraqi dinar. I hope you don't betray me like those Sony assholes did when they took thousands of Iraqi dinars worth of virtual content from my PlayStation Home account. That's pretty funny. I don't think I would betray you, Saddam, considering you're dead. It would be very hard to betray someone who's dead, because I can't really have loyalty or promise you anything, because you're dead. So there you go. Plus, I don't know anything about the, Saddam. Alright. So I got completely liquefied by an M24 sniper rifle. Ouch. ISD Captain asks, are the women in Seattle hot or average in general? Quite frankly, I couldn't answer that, because I don't really spend time in Seattle. Seattle is a city that's about an hour away, and the few times I've been there is for tourism or whatever. I haven't really looked around, because I've never been single and in Seattle. So there you go. Old guy with 23 guns cheered 100 bits. It said, Injustice 2 is a very balanced game. Isn't that right, Phil? I don't know. I can't answer that. When I played it, it seemed good until I'd say probably about 2 to 3 weeks into the game being live. Some people found some really abusable stuff online, and I couldn't beat it. Like, it got to the point where I couldn't even figure out effective strategies around it with the lag and everything. It just seemed like it was unbeatable. And a lot of people had that issue with the game. They said online the game was almost unplayable after a while because people found really ridiculous abusive strategies that you couldn't play them online. I never played the game at a tournament level. I can't answer your question. King Swag is cheered again. He said, what do you want next for Devil May Cry? I have no idea. The thing is, I was never even a fan of Devil May Cry. I never played the games when they were new. I've only played them in the HD collections or whatever. So I can't even answer that. I have no idea. I'm certainly not the person to answer it, I don't think. What's up, Kevin Moore? Yeah, I'm here doing some PUBG tonight. Basic stuff. Basic interactive stream. You know, more about talking... What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, my God. More about talking with people and hanging out with people and just chilling than actually playing the game, because the game ain't very good. I just heard someone else land, by the way. Ah, he closed the fucking door. Fucking asshole. He closed the door like that was going to save him. Okay, then. Yusuke just cheered and said, Dr. Fate and Superman are completely broken in Injustice 2. See, when I played it, Dr. Fate, he seemed like he could be, but no one had really gotten to the point where he seemed like he was abusive yet. I guess now they are. I wouldn't know. You know, I didn't play the game long enough to figure it out. Maturity, my favorite gaming console when I was a kid was the SNES, and my top 4 SNES games are Super Mario World, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Final Fantasy 3/6, whatever you want to call it, and Street Fighter 2. There you go. Yes, Violent Rampage, I do like Soul Calibur, and I will be playing Soul Calibur 6 when it comes out later this year. I just wish it had a goddamn release date. I hate it when they hype the shit out of a game, and Bandai does this all the time. They hype the fuck out of their games, and they don't give them release dates. I guarantee we're probably going to get a release date at E3, and considering the amount of information they've been releasing about the game, including, oh, look at this character trailer, look at this character, I get the feeling the game is almost ready, and more than likely it'll be out maybe even before the summer, or if not, maybe early fall. And yes, I will play it. Oh my god. Fortnite bros. Where are the bandwagoners at to say they want to play Fortnite? Fortnite is the ultimate game that you play if you want to play a game online that everyone's playing because it's viral, but you're terrible at third-person shooters. You play Fortnite because the game is more about being silly by building shit than actually being good at a third-person shooter. And that's the truth of the matter. If you're good at building in that game, you can pretty much beat anyone. It doesn't even matter if you can aim. Just build a bunch of stupid shit and then drop behind them and kill them. And that's why I hate the game. Too gimmicky for me. My eye just started burning like crazy. Oh, God, what's going on? Something went in it, I think. Probably a piece of pollen came in from my air conditioner. Super Meat Boy just tipped $1 and said, I messaged you on Twitch. I don't have Twitter. I don't feel comfortable using my email. Enjoy the $1 from a big fan and good luck on the match. I don't read... I hate to tell you this, Super Meat Boy. I don't read Twitch messages. My inbox probably has about 14,000 messages in it right now. And I've never read a single one of them, and I never will. So I hate to tell you this, but I'm not going to read it. I'm never going to see the message you sent me. I'm sorry. Sorry to break the bad news to you. You will have to either email me or tweet me if you want to actually get me to read something that you have to say. Sorry. Just real talk. Just like my YouTube inbox is probably full of a ridiculous amount of fucking messages. I haven't read my YouTube private messages since 2013. So, 5 years of messages sitting in there. Alright, my eyes, trying to get them better here. This is what happens when I get allergies. Sometimes something gets in my eye and it starts burning, like, uncontrollably. And then the bad part is if I try to touch it to fix it, then it gets worse because of allergies. I'm just going to steal this bike and drive over there, I think. What the fuck? Are you serious? That was really stupid. What the fuck is going on? Stupidity. Alright, here we go. We're off. We have to go around the drop zone. Yes, the test server is down. Ow. Yes, the test server is down. The test server is not working, so I have to play the original map again. But they are saying they're going to add that new map supposedly to the game sometime in May, so I guess we'll see.